My biggest dream is being invited to that Criterion closet where they're like, pick
Mm-hmm.
out whatever movie you want. And I'm just like, all right, you got a shopping cart, bitch?
We got a bag. Better be a goddamn garbage bag.
Well, to be honest, like half those movies, I'd be like, you pretentious fucks.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing. Yeah,
I don't need every single foreign movie. Like, I feel like they go, it's foreign, therefore it's a masterpiece. I'm like,
right.
well, it's
Yeah,
probably shitty.
yeah.
It's boring for the most part. Like, you don't need every Bergman movie on Criterion. Like, I understand that they're the ones that are releasing it and remastering and stuff, so kudos to them for doing that. But
Right.
because they do a good job. But as far as like my favorite movies, like out of my top 100, I think like 6 of them are Criterion.
Right.
Because you used to be able to buy. I remember I had the Laserdisc of Criterion for $7. And they didn't release it after Blue Laserdisc. I don't think. You remember that when 7 was on Criterion?
Yeah. It would be. Yeah. And then Kevin Smith had a big thing about how Laserdisc the best. DVDs suck.
What DVD sucks?
Well, he said just in general. He said Laserdisc is where it's at. DVD sucks.
I
And
like
then-
having Laserdisc because the artwork is bigger.
Mm-hmm. It was like having an LP. It was cool.
Yeah, but it's unwieldy and just unnecessary, and it takes up so much space.
Yeah, it does.
Having the collection was cool. Remember, I had my massive collection,
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
and I loved it. I had like a couple hundred of those things.
Yeah, the egg crate box is full of them.
Yeah, and my Laserdisc player was in Michigan, so I couldn't even play them.
Nah, that's right. Yeah.
But let's. We're recording, by the way. This is the actual podcast, and we already got a viewer. Damn. Okay.
How dare you?
You want to do the
Speak to
actual
us, viewer. Speak to us.
Oh, let's do the AI theme song.
Oh, it's gone. They're gone.
Oh, good. Whew, the pressure.
Oh,
I like it. 2. Oh, there's 2.
oh my God.
Oh shit.
Talk
Oh,
to
God.
us.
No, but let's hear the AI intro, and then we'll do the actual intro.
Yeah.
Hollywood's dead. Let's do the funeral.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's loud.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of a beloved loved one. It gave us great joy and thrilling moments. It made us cry, and it made us love and have fun. Then it gave us sequels and remakes and endless prequels. Ashes to ashes and box office bust to bust. Makes you feel sick in the head. Surely nobody will grieve that Hollywood is dead.
Citizens, welcome to Hollywood Dead, episode 213 for Dune Part 2 from 2024. Phoenix West here.
Dick, get over there.
Hi, Dick. This is an episode for Adam because he didn't live to see Part 1 or Part 2 and not Part 3 either, which is coming out this year, which is
dead.
crazy. He's dead, just like Hollywood.
Yes, he died before Hollywood did.
Even though we're doing a Hollywood movie. A
Pretty
big
much.
one. A big one. This is a successful fucking movie.
Yeah, it is.
And this is like, people fucking love this movie.
Yeah. I mean, they're fine. They're way overrated. Dune 1 and Dune 2, they're really simplified versions of the book.
Yeah.
The book is very, very deep, and the movies are very, very surface.
I understand why. Again, the movie's not going to be the book. I'm fine with that. I just want to be entertained. And the first movie, I was like, kind of bored throughout most of it. Nothing really happens. But now that I didn't know it was Part 1 until it was ending. I'm like, oh, it was just like Wicked. I watched it. I'm like, what is? They're not going to wrap this up. Oh, it's Part 1. You fuckers.
Part 1 of Wicked 2.
Yeah, and then Dune Part Two comes out. So and I'm like, I started to watch it last week when I was working on stuff. I like threw on Dune 2, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like memory of Part 1 was gone. So I threw that back on this week.
Why is that fat guy floating?
I was so confused.
Why is Josh Brolin in this movie?
And then I watched Part 1 again, and I'm like, oh yeah, real simple. Okay, not a whole lot happens. A lot of characters are introduced, then die. But I'm glad I rewatched it because I understood more this time. Like I was actually following along with who the races are, which is my biggest problem with any fantasy stuff.
Right.
I don't like fantasy, but I like sci-fi. So I like the sci-fi aspects of it, but the fantasy aspects with the Fremulax are on the planet with the Zorons, and they can read minds, and like, oh my god, stop. That's when I start to check out.
Right.
But Part 2 really took it easy. And it was almost like Game of Thrones a little bit, which is also fantasy, but it took me forever to figure out. But I'll say this about Part 2. I actually cared about Dune watching Part 2. I didn't think that was possible. I knew what was going on. And I probably, when Part 3 comes out, I have to sit there and watch 1, 2, and then 3 again.
Yeah.
My memory, it's not going to retain this information. The same thing I have with Lord of the Rings. I can't just watch one of them. I have to watch all 3 because otherwise I don't remember what's going on. I don't like fantasy. My brain does not it doesn't contain the information as I'm watching it.
Anytime somebody says the Duke of Dune is here to discuss the spice removal of Arrakis.
Yeah. The word Arrakis is said about 10,000 times in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only said like 3 times in the second one. So I like that.
My Arrakis, my Dune.
I still don't like the name Freeman because it just says free men.
Well, it's not Freeman, it's Fremen.
Yes.
So
free men.
You're forgiven.
No, fuck.
You're forgiven.
I'm from Gavin. It's the most simplistic name for men who are free. That one's a little on the nose.
But they're not free men. They're slaves to the. But
the whole story is them becoming free men.
No. They're not free though. That's the point. They're slaves to the proposition.
Paul. Yeah,
Paul's a made up. He's a made up Messiah because it was all part of the Bene Gesserit plan to make it the Messiah to take over the worlds and rule people. But that's what the core of the story is you don't trust messiahs. That's the whole idea.
Yes, and I agree.
Your leaders, you never trust your leaders, basically.
Oh, I completely agree.
Yeah.
I have a couple questions, and I don't want you to ruin the third movie because it's all I have.
It's not going to matter because it's going to be the third movie. It's not going to be like the book at all. They already deviated a lot, and it's stupid. The choices they made are stupid.
Last time we did Dune, the 2021 versus 1984.
Yeah.
And I think we both chose the 84 version. But I don't remember Paul being the bad guy in that movie at all. Was he?
Well, I mean, he is and he isn't. Technically, he becomes more bad, but then as time goes on, he basically throws away the idea that he is the Messiah and he sort of disappears. And supposedly he's dead, and then he's not dead because he's in the third book, but he's a different kind of character.
Didn't you say he becomes a worm?
No, his son does.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
No, his son becomes a sandworm, rules the galaxy for 4,000 years. So yeah, we're not going to get those movies.
Thank you.
That's not going to happen.
We talked about this last week. The we're not going to get those movies, and I was like, maybe, but no, thank God we're not. Holy shit!
There's a lot going on that we're not going to get.
I mean, some books don't need to be made in the movies, and it sounds like that's one of them.
Yeah, I'm only halfway through the third Dune book, and I kind of go back and forth on it, but it's wacky. There's some wacky shit in there.
Yeah, it's not my jam. I have Dune, the first book.
Yeah, Dune Messiah. I think I like Dune Messiah more. It was the second book.
Okay,
that one's a little bit more interesting. It's more about. It's like after the fact that the war's been going on for a while, and Paul's like a god and he's having issues with it, and Chani dies, or I think Chani dies in the first book, but I can't remember because in this movie, his wife Zendaya.
Oh, well, this one she ends with going off the fuck a worm.
Well, which is stupid. They end on her. That's why I didn't like it, because they make her basically. I feel like she's going to kill Paul in the next movie. She's going to be the one that kills Paul. And that makes no sense because she dies, and she dies with his son. So they die, and he has 2 other children.
Okay.
But he has a 3rd child, and I think that one dies with his mother when she's pregnant, something like that. And he goes blind. So he's going to be blind at the end of this movie and then probably die.
They are definitely going to deviate because at this point, unless he does like a setting up, I'm going to be the bad guy, and then goes, no, I'm doing this for a reason, Zendaya.
Yeah. Well, in the book,
let me come up in those ovaries.
In the book, she's pretty much all for him.
Yeah, and this one
and this one, no, she doesn't like what that makes no sense, but whatever. And he even tells her before, look, I have to marry the emperor's daughter because that's just how that works in royalty, because it mirrors his relationship with his father's relationship with his wife, because he's not married. It's his concubine, because she wasn't allowed to get married, and she wasn't allowed to have children or sons either. She only allowed to have daughters because of the Bene Gesserits. But she went with her Duke wanted a son, so she had a son for him, and that's what changed everything.
I feel like the Bene Gesserits in this movie were set up. Not at all. It's just she's living with these like elderly lesbians, and then they kind of just go, "Hey, we told you," or she goes, "You bet on the wrong side," and the woman goes, "I know," and that's the end of that. And it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. There's a lot set up in this movie and not paid off, and there's a lot set up and ended.
The end where he goes, "Be silent," and she goes, "Oh."
Yeah.
He did a voice on
But
her.
the mom, who I said he's walking the desert with his pregnant mom, and I'm like, if your mom is her, just fuck her. Just go for it, man. Go for it, Paul. Nobody's gonna judge you. But no, I was saying, she's like, Rebecca Ferguson's like, you chose the wrong side, and like talking mentally to the elderly Bennett girl.
Well, because she was betting on the Harkonnens.
Yes.
So she supported the Harkonnens in the war with the Emperor, and they set him up to die because they wanted to get rid of the Atreides, and it didn't work out that way.
I can't believe I'm talking this deep into this fantasy shit. I can't believe I'm using the word. You know how anti-fantasy I am.
Don't you understand? The Emperor of the Universe, Pasha Emperor.
Well, actually, that's what I'm saying. This movie actually won me over, and I cared, and I remember the words, and I'm like, that's the first time for me.
And it's all because of Austin Butler's performance.
Austin Butler won me over.
He's great.
He was great. He didn't have a whole lot going on, and he died right at the end, and I was like, what was the point of that?
And Sting in the original movie.
Yeah, Sting. At least Austin Butler kept his fucking shirt on most of the time.
I will get him.
Yeah, and he wasn't all sweaty.
I'm gonna glisten you with my oil.
The David Lynch one, I had no idea what was going on. I was more watching for like, oh, this is happening now. Okay, and there's no actual plot or anything you can really follow in that.
Well, and even the David Lynch one isn't like the book either.
I can imagine it's one movie. Like they have to.
It doesn't go into depths.
Yeah.
Like the other, but it goes into a little bit more of the complicated stuff. Because the Villeneuve Dune is very simple. It's very kind of paper, and everybody says, "Oh, he's such a visionary director." Blade Runner 2049 was amazing visuals. This one's all right. The visuals are.
I wasn't thinking about the visuals at all during this.
Well, everybody says, "Oh, he's such a visual director," and oh my god, the battle scene at the end is like the best battle scene of all time. Like, no, it's not. It's quick, and they come in, they throw the nukes on them, and the sandworms come and take out the Sadako, and that's it. And then they fight in the sand, and then okay, great.
Oh my god, I understood what you just said.
Yeah,
I just realized. Okay. You know my top 100. It's like I watched Narc. It's one of my favorite movies. It's the most simplistic thing you'll ever watch.
Yeah.
2 cops, handheld camera, city.
Yeah.
That's it. Dialogue. That's all I need in a movie. So watching shit like this for me is just out of my element. Unless it's Star Trek, I don't really want to know names of races. it took me 3 or 4 times to watch Game of Thrones and finally like chew through it. I'm like, okay, they're the Dothraki. Like it took me forever.
Well, but the problem with fantasy is I hate anything that has to create a language that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
I
Star
don't
Trek
like
does it too.
Well, sure, but and then people
But didn't have
go
to.
off and they rewrite the Bible in the Klingon, and you're just like, oh my
Yeah.
god, give me a break.
But it was at least that like has its rules and it's set. And I feel like fantasy will create rules as it goes along to explain and get characters out of things.
Sure.
That's my problem with fantasy over sci-fi. It's just, oh, now by the way, they can totally talk to animals. It's like, oh, okay, because you need to now.
The biggest plot hole in the Lord of the Rings is why didn't you just have the Eagles take him to Mount Doom and drop the ring in the fire and end it?
First thing I wrote
Yeah.
about Lord of the Rings in 100 Things That Burn in Hell.
Yeah.
That I was like, they're right there, but they have to explain it away. Like, oh no, they couldn't. It sounds like backtracking, like covering their asses.
Right.
A lot of that, but whatever. Okay.
Even the Hobbit, for the Hobbit movie, the Eagles come and save them, and it's like, well, wait, whoa, we need to get to that mountain. No, keep us go. No,
yeah,
it's still 100 miles that way. Okay, bye.
Yeah, and okay, I'll say this, and it's gonna be controversial, but I mean it. I prefer these 2 Dune movies over Lord of the Rings.
Oh, wow, that's saying something.
There's way too much going on in Lord of the Rings, man. For someone who doesn't care about fantasy, there's way too much going on in those movies. There are races, there's like, and you're spending a lot of time with them, and they're 4 hours long.
I mean, it's not that complicated. Lord of the Rings.
If you're interested in it, no. If I'm not interested, like I'm not, it's fucking homework.
Oh, it's just the bad guys are the guys that have deep voices, and the good guys are the humans.
It's not that simplistic.
AKA the white man. The white people are the good guys.
But I also appreciate the universe building. I really do.
That part, I
understand both. Okay. Sci-fi, fantasy, just in general. Like I think that's cool as hell, but I'm just not into it.
Right.
But I also I understand why people like that stuff.
Sure.
I can deal with fantasy on like a really minor element because I like Harry Potter. I didn't think I would, and if I watched it as a 30-year-old, and I'm like, oh shit, I kind of like this. Once you get into it,
yeah, Hermione's got it going on.
Yeah, I'd rather fuck Harry.
Yeah, Ron Weasley.
Yeah, Ron Weasley. He's a Servant, and he's fucking hilarious in Servant. Oh, that M. Night Shyamalan show about the dead baby with a little fake baby.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah,
he's a director who does twists a lot.
Well, I guess a good question though to raise would be how much would Adam love Dune 2?
See, I don't know. I don't know how big of a Dune fan he was. He was a big fan, but I don't know because I'm trying to think. I think I was on his show. We talked about the trailer.
Yeah. Well, he did a bunch of videos on trailers.
Yeah.
He also did. I got his DVD collection from his sister. He had Dune, Children of Dune, Dune the Legacy, or whatever. Like he had a ton of stuff on Dune. I mean, I can grab them right now.
Right. Well, and those were more thorough because they were longer form as a miniseries.
These are Adams.
So they go way into more detail, yeah.
He had Children of Dune with James McAvoy. Then he had Dune the miniseries in German with Hurt.
Yeah.
And just like
I have both of those on DVD. I don't have them on Blu-ray.
Also from Harry Potter.
Yeah, I have them on DVD, but I never watched them.
I've never seen them either, but Susan Sarandon's in Children of Dune.
There you go. Okay. Show them titties.
Okay, why Susan Sarandon?
Susan Sarandon, show them titties.
Nobody wants to see her titties.
Will you fuck me for blow?
Yeah. Is she the new Chasey Lane?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I love the fact they did a German version of the Dune series.
Well, because it's probably popular in Germany.
I can't get this thing out of the goddamn slipcover.
I didn't even bother putting on Blu-ray, sell in Germany. That means it was a big hit over there.
Oh, it's only 3 sections. Three.
We love the Dune film from the miniseries. Very good.
The first planet.
Dune.
Which is just the worst planet.
The first planet.
I don't
It's
know.
where they get the spice.
So clearly, Adam loved Dune.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about it nonstop toward the end, because it was right before the movie was actually set to come out.
Well, it was supposed to come out when he was alive, and
Yeah,
they pushed it back,
delayed.
and they delayed it, and it was just like, well, you motherfuckers.
COVID, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was stupid.
A lot of things. A lot of reasons. That I don't think the visual effects were ready. I could see Villanueva being like, more. Like, more. Push it.
I want you to be more
colors.
more steel. I don't want it to move too much. I just want it to be steel.
The first one is like blue and yellow. This one's just orange.
Yeah, there's a lot of orange.
Whole movie's orange.
I like to see the big Harkonnens in their spacesuits fly up like they're on a fishing line. Mountains.
I enjoyed the hell anytime they were with Austin.
Right.
Sorry, I'm focused on watching this.
Butler.
Austin Butler. This stuff.
Harkonnen, you're my cousin.
Their weird gladiator planet.
That was
loved all that stuff. The black and white.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
This stuff.
Yeah.
We'll cut to the gladiator, then
tell me who you really are.
Go, nephew.
I want to touch
Happy birthday.
I want to touch your pee-pee.
And he kills that guy, the last slave guy, and he's like, he wasn't drugged. That's your present. You're a man now.
Would you like to touch my pee-pee?
And that I understand when I was messaging you, I understood that Paul was becoming the villain. That's the point. But I also thought they're setting up all these villains, and they all just get killed within like a 5-minute span.
Well, that's the problem. There wasn't like the way it's like there should have been a big action sequence with Brolin and Baptista, but just kind of he shows up, stabs him 3 times, and he's dead.
Yeah. Good guy.
It's done.
Stabs him in the throat once, and he's like,
"This is for my Duke."
Well, okay. In a literally like maybe 5-minute sequence, 5-minute series of events. It's probably more like 10, to be honest. But you got Skarsgård dying, you got Butler dying, and then you got Bautista dying. And it's like, what's going to be the premise of the third movie then? Christopher Walken seems like he folded like a bitch and kissed his ring.
Well, we're going to see the war, and that's what they're going to show off.
It seems like that's got to be it, right? It's like,
that's all,
like the Hobbit prequels. It's like they're just building, and they're like, oh, we have nothing. Fucking war now.
We're going to have to pad the shit out of this.
Yeah, with that being said, though, this movie I actually really enjoyed Dune 2, and I never thought I'd say that in my life. And I'm so glad I watched the first one again, because it got me like it lowered my expectations so much that the second one I was like, oh yeah, something's going on. And I actually enjoyed everyone more, and I enjoyed what was going on, and I followed along, which was the first for me.
Right.
I guarantee if I watch these, I will be bored to tears. These 2 fucking things he has.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine how boring these have got to be for someone like me.
Oh no, yeah, you would be. Fuck it, you're not gonna be able to watch those.
251 minutes, 292 minutes.
Yeah, you can do that. And it'll be bad. It'll be really cheap CGI too, because it was a long time ago. That was TV. It was sci-fi TV.
Yeah.
I mean, a low budget. I get it. It's gonna look like Babylon 5. But that's what sucks, because Babylon 5 is a great show, but the special effects, you're just like, oh, I wish they had a bigger budget for the special effects.
Yeah, but at least Babylon 5, I could watch Babylon 5 and be fine, because that's sci-fi.
Babylon 5 is a fucking good show.
Is it?
Oh, it's fucking really good.
I get a little confused with that show, because isn't there like an original, and then they took decades off? And
well, now, because what happened was there's like a first season with one actor, and then he left the show. Another guy came in and took his spot, basically. And there's arcs. There's reasons for these characters to go away. I think they come back too, but I only watched like the first 4 seasons. I never watched the movies. I never watched the last season. But they set everything up perfectly, because it's like a multi-arc storyline that takes 4 seasons to tell. And
So
you can tell this was all planned out way in advance, and it all lines up perfectly.
Unlike Star Wars sequels.
Well, those were all written like the day of.
Yeah. So is it Edward James the whole way through?
The what?
Is Edward James almost in that, right?
No, it's Battlestar Galactica.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, and that's a good show too.
So they're the same fucking thing as far as I'm concerned. Which one's which one? Battlestar Galactica has the Cylons, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what's Babylon 5 then?
Babylon 5, bunch of different alien groups, and there's like a shadow empire that's like really old evil aliens that attack. They want to take over everything, and they fight them. And there's like another group that's like the light side. It's like good versus evil storyline.
It's kind of a light Star Trek, or
it's pretty similar to Star Trek. Like everybody said, like Babylon 5, DS9 ripped off Babylon 5 supposedly.
Okay,
but they're very different. And DS9 goes into other stuff, and so does, but they very similar to BS9.
I had a problem with Deep Space Nine, so maybe I'll like that more.
Well, I love DS9. It's a great show. That's my Star Trek. And then Babylon 5 is a great show. They can all exist in the same universe because they're really good.
So which is Edward James almost is he in that whole show for that?
Oh yeah, he's in the whole thing.
Okay, so which show took a while off? Like I feel like one of them had like an 80s show or something and then started later.
Oh, Battlestar Galactica, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they had a show in the 80s because they ripped off Star Wars, and then that show was on for like 2 seasons, and it didn't exist for a while, and they brought it back to Sci-Fi Channel back in like the aughts or the mid 2000s. It was a big show, but it was like 2 years too early or 4 years too early because that's when cable shows started to take off, like Breaking Bad. Like Breaking Bad came out right after Battlestar Galactica. And that got a lot of the heat from like everyone saying how great cable was, and that was actually the first show to do it.
But can you just start watching the later versions of it?
Yeah, they don't tie into the original ones at all.
Okay,
It's its own thing. Yeah,
that was my problem with Doctor Who. Is I tried to start watching from the 60s.
Oh no, you can't do that.
And I told you I got like 4 seasons in, and one of those seasons is lost, so I just listened to audio.
Right? Yeah.
But I was like writing and editing at that time, so I was fine with it. But then I was like, there's like 1,000 episodes left, literally.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just lost interest.
Well, I heard Doctor Who's just dead now. That went off the rails. That show's no good anymore. The last like 8 seasons would have been terrible. The first 8 or whatever with.
Well, people were so pissed about Jodie taking over, and then the black guy, and I think people were.
Well, the new one with the black guy, he's a gay Doctor Who, and it's like terrible. It's so bad.
And I don't think people would care if it was good.
Well, if it was good, yeah, but it's not. It's really bad. It's terrible.
Why does he need to be gay when he's not even human?
Well, that's the thing. He's and then they made him a woman, so he's not even, he's not human. Yeah, gay, straight doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Well, they're trying to.
Try the what?
I'm reading the. I think that's my uncle. He's talking to us on the chat. No, Battlestar, that they tried to bring it back multiple times, but they tried to do a movie version.
No,
and with Bryan Singer, it didn't happen. So it's still on the to-do list for Hollywood. They're trying to make that again, but the show is good. The BSG cable show was really good.
I can't recommend watching A House of a Thousand Corpses. That movie's fucking terrible.
Oh, he loves Rob Zombie.
Music or movies?
Both.
Oh man, what a commitment.
We love Rob Zombie. We just don't. These movies are okay.
Oh, we love the person.
We love the person, Rob Zombie.
His movie's fucking great.
I mean, Devil's Rejects is good, and I liked the one with the naked old ladies. Well, that one.
Oh, Lords of Salem.
I thought that was kind of interesting.
I didn't like that one.
But 33 was. I hated 33.
Was 33 The Running Man?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
With a midget Hitler.
Sucked.
Midget Hitler in it. Malcolm McDowell's in it. He's getting paid, and you can tell he's doing for a paycheck.
Except for Bill, what's his name? That movie sucked.
Oh, Bill Moseley?
Bill Moseley, except for him.
Well, I don't think he's in 33.
I swear he was.
No, it's the other guy.
Yeah, okay.
The guy who played Richard Chill from Batman Begins, or Joe Chill. He was the Batman Begins guy. He's in a lot of zombie movies.
Trying to think.
It's him and the guy from The Fugitive. He's always in his movies. I always forget his name. Jason something. He was in Lost. He was in Fugitive. He played Jay Leno in the Late Show movie on HBO.
Well, let's look up 33.
Yeah, he's in that too, but he's in the beginning. He dies right away.
Wait, what's the name of the movie?
33?
31. 31, right? Yeah.
No. Three to Hell is the other one.
Yeah.
That's the
31 has Bill Moseley.
No, 33
Richard
doesn't.
Brake.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
No, but Jeff Daniel Phillips is in that too. He's always great. I like him. I like all the actors except for Sherry.
Well,
That movie fucking sucked. 31.
Yeah.
3 from Hell was the sequel in Mexico, right? The Unnecessary Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, I never saw that one.
Yeah, that one sucks.
Yeah, because I like Devil's Rejects too much. I don't want to ruin it.
Devil's Rejects is great. It's the only Rob Zombie movie I would say is worthwhile, but 3 from Hell sucked.
I didn't hate his Halloween movies.
The second one sucks.
I didn't hate it. I didn't mind it. I kind of liked it. That one I could forgive for some reason. I don't know why.
House of 1,000 Corpses is my least favorite one, though, out of all of them.
Well, that was his experimental. He was figuring out how to make a movie thing, but yeah, I don't. It's not my favorite. But I'm not a horror guy. I'm not like I don't.
Oh, yeah, I've watched way too much horror movies.
Well, I've seen them all. That's why I know I don't like them. Just,
Halloween, his Halloween, I gave 6. The Halloween 2, I give a 4. I fucking hated the sequel. It was so stupid.
Well, just like, but what's funny is Halloween 2, he blows up. Yeah, no, 3 from Hell. I didn't see that one, but I heard it's not very good.
I went through all of them, and the only one I haven't seen is The Munsters now.
Well, I saw Pete. That one's terrible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
watch that one. But it just, I don't know. Rob Zombie's weird.
Oh, and since we're talking about directors with one movie left for me to watch, it's a good time to bring up that I watched Caught Stealing, the new Aronofsky movie.
That's with Austin Butler.
Yes, that's why I'm bringing it up.
And Zoe Kravitz, right?
Austin Butler, Zoe Kravitz,
Matt Smith, who was a Doctor Who.
Matt Smith, Doctor Who. This is tying in everything.
Yeah, okay.
Matt Smith plays a punk. No, but it's a really it's a complicated movie to describe because I don't want to give anything away. But also,
is it on Amazon?
It's on Netflix right now.
Oh, it's on Netflix now. Okay.
I would say it's worth watching. I liked it. I gave it a 7. Same thing I gave Dune Part 2. I gave it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the movie. It just felt like during big sections, not the whole movie, but big sections, it felt like Aronofsky's going, what would the Coen brothers do here?
Yeah.
But he also wanted to do his dark Aronofsky stuff.
I forgot that was an Aronofsky movie.
So he kept going back and forth between being really dark and wanting to be the Coen brothers, who don't do dark. They do like black humor. They do, if something happens, it's a joke. Like when Brad Pitt gets shot in the face during Burn After Reading, that's a joke. But this movie doesn't do that. Someone gets shot in the face and they cry. He cries. It's like, now you can't do the sequence where he hits the guy and they comically crash the car and pour out. It's a little all over the place as far as tone goes.
The tone is way off.
The tone is way off, but it doesn't ruin the movie at all.
Okay,
definitely worth watching. I liked it. It's one of my least favorite Aronofsky movies. It's only right above like Noah and Mother, and I think that's it.
Because you love The Fountain.
I love The Fountain, man.
Yeah,
I was looking through his what I have is for his rankings for his movies, and he's got like 5 5-star movies for me, and then like 3 4 stars and like 3 3 stars.
What about Black Swan?
It's right below Black Swan for me. This one. Black Swan I like. I couldn't tell you a thing about it now, but I remember enjoying the hell out of it the first time. Didn't love it like everyone. I give that 4 stars. I give Caught Stealing 4 stars.
Oh, okay.
I give Mother and Noah 3 stars.
I just like the fact that Aronofsky, you think is some kind of foreign guy. Hey, how you doing? With everyone else here, I could be a cab driver. What's going on? Where you want to go?
He does have that Jodorowsky name.
Yeah, that's great. Let me tell you something. I want to make a movie that takes place. It's all the Bible, books of the Bible, but it's with a chick.
I'm gonna go fuck big fitted Mystique now.
You know, she that the chick that was naked and covered in blue shit. Yeah, that's her. You know, I fucked her, right? I fucked her.
That's my fucking wife.
I also fucked Natalie Portman on The Black Swan. You know that? I fucked it too. That's why Rachel Weisz divorced my ass.
They were together?
Yeah, they were together for a while. You know
Really?
why? The Fountain.
I know that, but I just thought she was with what's his name at that time?
Nah, she's been with Dan Craig for like the last 10 years, probably.
Oh.
That miserable fuck.
He's miserable?
Well, he was always bitching about being James Bond. It was so annoying.
Yeah, that drove me crazy.
He's just like, okay, I won't be James Bond.
I was going over my Bond reviews and putting them on the website and putting them on Letterboxd. Reading through all of them, like I don't know, a month ago now. And I was like, so I was really focused on the actor playing him and the year. And I'm like, Daniel Craig had a boom, decade off. And it's like, it just felt like he was so fucking good as James Bond, and the movies were so good.
Yeah, they're all pretty good except for Spectre is terrible.
Spectre is terrible. I like it, but it's terrible.
I still haven't seen the last one.
Expectations were here, and then the movie delivered down here.
Yeah, it was
Quantum of Solace is the worst movie, but the expectations were zero.
Yeah.
But Spectre, I saw in the theater. I'm like, fucking yeah, here we go. So bored. My girlfriend at the time fell asleep, and I was like, we're leaving.
I'm Lea Seydoux. I love you. I love you, James Bond.
Oh man, I was so bored during Spectre.
Let me scissor you for 2 hours.
You talking about Lea Seydoux?
Yeah.
Well, she's in everything. She's in every series now.
Well, she's in a bunch of Wes Anderson movies now too.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she shows up in the French Dispatch. She's naked the whole time. It was hilarious.
I didn't see that either.
That's a good one because Benicio del Toro paints her in prison. She's like a prison guard, and he is infatuated with her. And it's a really funny fight scene with him in a wheelchair. It's really funny.
I fucking love the Phoenix scheme.
Yeah, it's really fun.
God, that was fun.
I liked Phoenix. Yeah, the Phoenix scheme was fun.
I finally let you win me over on Wes
Anderson. Yeah, well, it took 20 years, but it got there.
Oh, it's been 30 years.
Yeah.
When did Rushmore come out?
Oh, 98. Yeah, 98. Yeah.
It's been, 28 years?
Yeah.
I saw that movie when it came out, like originally.
Did you like Bottle Rocket?
I love Bottle Rocket.
Yeah, Bottle Rocket's good.
I saw Bottle Rocket after Rushmore.
Okay, yeah.
I saw Rushmore, and then I was like, oh, what else does this guy do? Because there's certain aspects of Rushmore I fucking loved, like I told you.
Yeah.
And I watched Bottle Rocket. I'm like, yeah, this was great. And then so I was like, and then the one after that, and that came out, and all my friends were obsessed with it. And I watched it. I'm like, I fucking hate this. I hated it. Everyone's so fucking pretentious. That might be the most pretentious movie, if you ask me. But I still got to rewatch it. I'm gonna do it.
There's worse ones.
I'm definitely wrong about it, and I know that now. I'm calling my shot. Then I guarantee I'm gonna watch it and go, I liked it. Again, that's why I said you have to watch movies twice. I was in a completely different part of my life at that point. Very different now. I'm way more accepting of things. Because even this time around, I enjoyed Rushmore, and I was so mad at it because I thought it wasted my time the first couple times.
Yeah.
So I'll probably like the movie. But Dick, while we're on this tangent, what else have you watched since last week? Have you watched any movies?
I finally watched Send Help.
Oh yes, I forgot you told me that.
That was great.
Yeah, no, it's. I think I perfectly sold it to you. Where I'm like, you're not gonna love it, but you're gonna have a good fucking time watching it. And I would watch 10 more movies of those two.
Yeah, they were great.
They were just neither one of them was hilarious. It's just that the way they talked back and forth to each other I was fucking in love with it. And my wife is too.
It was so much fun. And she was great. Rachel McAdams. I think I fell in love with Rachel McAdams in that movie.
Oh, it took you this long?
Come on. I always thought she was she was fine. And this one, she was just having a good time. She was funny and she was cute. And there was a scene where she's like crouching, and I was like, oh my God, her ass is perfect.
I told you, man.
Oh my god, her ass is amazing. It is amazing. Oh my god.
I've been telling you that since True Detective season 2.
Right? Yeah, that's what everybody tells me.
There's that thing
My
that she
buddy
puts on her pants.
my
and
my
the
buddy,
camera's
yeah.
there, and you're like, oh my god, what the hell, Rachel?
Well, my buddy worked on that show, and he goes, "Look, Rachel McAdams is the greatest ass I've ever seen in my life."
I didn't like 3 from Hell. 3 from Hell, Dennis, was the one where they're in Mexico, right? That was the sequel to.
Yes, 3 from Hell is the sequel to Devil's Reject.
Didn't like it.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see that one.
I didn't care for it. It was just kind of nothing happening. It was like one of those movies where like everyone gets shot and they're all kind of like, oh,
well, they died. The Devil's Rejects. It's perfectly. It ends perfectly.
Perfect,
but I
but
don't need a sequel to that.
But then they all die. Like they get shot. They kind of just sit around. Like, oh, I'm shot.
And they kill Sig Hagoff really fast because he was dying by the time they get that.
Yeah, he died in real life before
he
finished rolling.
He was on his deathbed, basically.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, send help. You're gonna see a lot of memes now of the ball cutting off scene.
Yes, that was awesome.
Oh, Rachel McAdams did the best job I've ever seen of grossing me out visually. Because the beginning of the movie, it's Sam Raimi movie,
right?
He does a lot of close-ups, Sam Raimi stuff.
Yeah.
And he does like whatever she's eating, and then she's like doing this thing, but she does it in such a way that is completely believable. And also, I was like, this lady's gross, but I'm like, but I know that's Rachel McAdams. Like I'm trying, and she completely sold me. Where I was like, fuck, she's so gross.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
She was so fucking good at that, and not till later when she stops doing that because she's changed. It's warranted that you're like, oh yeah, it's Rachel McAdams. There we go. I'm like, god damn, she's so good at that. Gross. She all the food and she like her hair's all over.
Yeah.
She does it without feeling like overly done, which I feel like most actresses would have been like, oh, I'm so darky. Yeah. And they would have really went like in their performance, but she just did it so subtly, but so effective.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's a great movie.
But once I get to the island, the both of them, I would watch them for fucking ever.
Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah.
There's a spoiler here. I'm going to spoil the movie, so go watch it on Disney Plus.
Hulu.
It's on both. Same thing now.
Oh, that's right. It's the same thing.
But there's a spoiler later where they find he goes into the house with her.
Right. Yeah.
She took the knife from.
Yeah.
And she, they're kind of betraying each other back and forth with the knife and the gun and everything. You know what I'm talking about in that living room with all the antlers and stuff?
Yeah.
That fucking scene, man. Oh my God, I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
Because it just changes who has the upper hand like 4 times.
Yeah.
And they're both so fucking perfect. I would watch so many more movies with these two.
Yeah, it's funny. It was a great chemistry. It was like, oh man. And he's been in like random shit. I was like, I know who this. I've seen him before. They're like, oh, it's that guy, because he was something that I was like, oh my God, that's right, that is him.
No, he's great.
He was like in Teen Wolf the show.
Yeah, my wife recognized him from that, and I'm like, I never
saw that, but I was like, oh, he's in Teen Wolf. Oh, interesting.
I'm pulling him up right now. Dylan O'Brien. I recognize him from something.
Oh, he was in the Maze Runner movies.
That's where I know him from.
Yeah, the trilogy. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize that was him.
I did the same thing in the theater. Before the movie started, I'm like, where do I know that? Because I watched the trailer. We both laughed. And I'm like, it was like I had a choice with the movie that we watched. And I go, I don't want to watch like Scream 7.
No.
It was Scream 7 and the doll my wife wanted to watch because she's like, that looks terrible. And I'm like, yes, but I don't want to waste our one night off to go see that. So I chose Send Help.
Yeah, way better.
I know Sam Raimi's he's not gonna let us down.
Yeah.
Like I mostly like Sam Raimi movies.
Yeah.
And this one actually looks good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dylan O'Brien, I'm like, oh fuck, he's the guy from the Maze Runner, which as as a 41-year-old man, the fact that I knew him from the Maze Runner, which I actually enjoyed.
I don't remember those movies at all.
No, not at all.
I saw them all, and I don't remember anything about them.
I saw the first 2.
Yeah, I think I've seen them all.
I didn't see the third one, but I saw the first 2. But the first one I actually enjoyed because I saw all those I saw the Hunger Games and I saw the
It was the young adult
that
era.
craze of the 2018, 2015,
Yeah,
somewhere in there. And this one I enjoyed the most, and I didn't realize that was him.
because you had that time and where it was fucking Twilight. You had all the young adult movies coming. You had Hunger Games. You had Maze Runner. You had the Insurgent movies. Then you had A Guy Number 4. You had The Host.
That one failed the most.
That was a bad one. Yeah, that was a terrible movie.
Wasn't The Host like a fucking?
Well, the host was the Twilight writer's other book that she wrote.
Am I thinking of the other Host movie about the octopus?
That was the Korean movie.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's a much better movie.
I Am Number 4 failed so fucking hard. Was that Amanda Heard?
In The Host?
No, in I Am Number 4.
No, that was
Is that Teresa Palmer?
Teresa Palmer, box office poison, poor bitch. She can never make a movie that made money, except for maybe Lights Out, and then maybe Hacksaw Ridge. She was in that too.
Which one was in the Nick Cage one? Where It Comes Out of Hell.
Oh, that was what's her name? She married Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Amber Heard. Okay,
Amber Heard. Yeah,
those two actresses I get confused. They're the same fucking person.
Yeah. And then my neighbor Diana Agron was in I Am Number 4.
Oh,
and she was in Glee. And
she's current neighbor or old neighbor?
Old neighbor. I used to live with Matt, and she lived next door.
Oh, okay.
Before she got Glee, so we were hanging out with her, and I was talking to Dave Franco. Didn't even know it. And she was dating him at the time. Didn't even know it was Dave Franco. And I was like, "Yeah, you'll be all right."
Little did you know he'd be titty fucking.
I know. Oh, luckiest man on earth. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He seems like a decent guy, though.
Yeah, no, he seems.
Anytime I see him on stuff, I think, you know what? He's not a bad guy. He's got a charming quality about him.
I've talked about him before on a show where I'm like, everyone's like, "Who the fuck is you? Fuck you!" And then suddenly everyone's like, "Oh, good, it's Dave."
It's Dave. Is that James? Everybody's not James. Dave.
Yeah, exactly. And then because James became the poison.
Yeah, poor bastard.
Not poor bastard. He deserved it.
I thought he was gay.
What a fucking weirdo.
I thought he was gay the whole time.
Dave or
no James? Like that was the whole thing, was he was gay.
No, he's fucking.
But he was fucking a student.
He's setting up students to fuck.
Well, they all do that. You get to a certain point in Hollywood, that's what you do. The whole town does that.
I mean, yeah, and they need to be. Hollywood is dead.
They are. Hollywood is
shut down.
It's all coming out now. It's all going downhill. So it's great. They're finally getting what they deserve.
I also watched. I finished Synchronic.
Oh yeah.
I stopped right when he started to actually time travel with the drug.
You're right.
From there, and the movie just kind of goes up, blah, 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 and blah, 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 sad.
Yes.
And it's fine. The ending was fine. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. Yeah. And that's good. That's a good thing. And it just, I think even the movie knew it was like, I'm going to peter out now.
Right.
Sad. I just think it's more funny. It's more entertaining to me that we both recommended a movie to each other.
Yeah.
Not knowing it was the same two directors.
Yeah.
Because I recommended the Endless to you, and you recommended Synchronic, and not knowing it was the same two dudes.
There you go.
And yeah, you didn't watch it, did you?
I'll tell you, I rewatched The Social Network.
Can you watch The Endless?
I forgot what it was called.
I watched your movie.
I forgot The Endless. I don't know. You give me these names, I forget them. You got like write them down. And
I'm drunk and I remember these things.
It doesn't matter. But what was weird, The Social Network on streaming, it has commercial breaks.
Which platform?
No. Like there's no commercials. It fades out like there's a commercial break and it comes back on after the commercial's over. It's weird. And it said this format has been edited, has been been altered from the original version. Yeah. Why? Doesn't make any sense. So why would you watch this on streaming?
The need for physical media. I do have Social Network on Blu-ray.
I do too, yes. And I rather watch that. It was terrible. But why would they have these fade outs like in the middle of a scene? Like it made no fucking sense. Like what was this? Was this for a TV release? Like on TV cable? Or it made no sense. So that was frustrating.
What service was that on?
Fuck. For Amazon.
Okay, so if it was on Amazon, what it is through is Freevee. So
Whatever. That's the only time I've ever seen a movie do that on
no,
streaming.
but Amazon has their platform for movies that have trailers and commercials and stuff called
Right.
Freevee.
Right.
It's gonna have that.
It's stupid. Why would you not have the original version on your streaming service?
Yes, but if you
Makes
see
no sense.
Freevee, just know that going in.
That's stupid.
I'm looking right now. That's not streaming anywhere according to this. No, but Social Network is fucking fantastic. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I saw somewhere that's like this movie's not going to be remembered in another 10 years. It's going to like a movie of its time. I'm like, no, because it's still a good movie.
Yeah.
Like All the President's Men is still successful now.
The only thing that aged out was the
Wickle
Army Hammer. Oops.
And even he's got a comeback coming.
That ain't coming back. He's done.
I think he will slowly.
He's not.
I don't think he's going to be as big as he was.
He's got too much baggage. Did you see the
does,
documentary about him?
I did not watch the documentary. Still.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
But
we're talking Epstein level evil. His family was all fucking weird. His dad was a rapist. It's like, it's not good.
But that, yeah, I mean, I can't watch him and not think of those texts anymore.
Well, and on top of that, he was doing like private Instagram videos where he's like doing drugs and driving on this CPH going like 100 miles an hour.
He's a Cali douche. What do you want?
He's a rich boy.
Yeah,
from a rich family.
Whatever.
His grandfather owned the museum I worked for, Hammer Museum.
You worked at the Army Hammer Museum?
I worked at the Hammer Museum.
Okay.
But he was also Armand Hammer.
Is he to blame for Hammer House of Horror?
No.
Okay, good. I would never forgive him if that was the case.
He could be an oil tycoon all he wants, but if he was doing horror movies, he's done.
British horror TV series.
Dark Shadows, you mean?
No. Hammer House of Horror, Hammer House of Suspense, Hammer House of...
Those awful ones.
Yeah. We did a couple. Remember The Fly?
God, yeah, that was tough.
Oh, man. No, but Social Network is great. I watched Fight or Flight, the Josh Hartnett. I call it Bullet Plane.
Oh, right. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You see the movie or saw the trailer?
No, I saw the trailer. I was like, what is this?
I watched the movie. And I mean, I would be lying if I said you're not thinking of Bullet Train the whole time.
The Liam Neeson movie on a plane.
Yeah. Same
thing.
But with that being said, there is enough difference, and Josh Hartnett is actually pretty fucking good in it. Like, it does win you over for the most part. It's not nearly as good as Bullet Train, but it's solid. I'll give it 4 stars out of 5.
Wow.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Damn.
But it's kind of like if you eat like a gas station slice of pizza, you still want pizza after, like actual pizza.
Right.
That craving's still there. So I watched this movie and then I was like, okay, Bullet Train. I put on Bullet Train again. I've seen the movie 10 times now.
Yes.
I had to watch the real thing.
Right.
I thoroughly enjoyed it the 10th time around more than I did Fight or Flight.
You know why? Because you're a diesel.
I'm a diesel.
You're a diesel.
No, it's just such a fucking good movie, and it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I know. It's really entertaining.
Oh man, because we're gonna do 2022 here shortly on this show, and Bullet Train's gonna be on my list, by the way.
Well, yeah, 2022. What was it? 2022 and 2020? No,
2010, 11. No, we did that.
No, we did 2011, 2013 already.
It's gonna be. We have
2022,
2010, and 2022.
That's it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah. So 2022, Bullet Train is on my list. Definitely.
Yeah, we'll do that when we have to watch 2 old movies that we're not going to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Which will be in 2 weeks.
No, 2 weeks is Gremlins 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah, right.
We don't need to rewatch those. I don't think.
I don't think so. Yeah,
I'm gonna rewatch Gremlins 2 because I haven't seen that in a while. But
Gremlins
is the first one I know.
Because Gremlins 2 is a lot of fun. Gremlins 2 is like Joe Dudley. They gave Joe Dudley a bunch of money and he said, "Okay, fuck you. I'm going to do it my way."
Gremlins 2 is I don't know. I watched it as a kid 10,000 times.
Yeah, it's the Godfather 2 of Gremlin movies.
It's so fucking fun.
And now they want to do a third one.
Zach
And-
Gilligan.
And it's coming. It's happening. It's really happening.
Oh, I thought I was talking to you into that. I thought you were in denial about that.
Oh, I don't like it. It's stupid.
I
It's
kept telling you, no, they're going to do it because everyone there needs money.
well, I don't even think he's going to be a part of it.
He is.
I don't think he's going to be in it.
He is.
Because it's not going to be. It's going to be like a reboot. It's not going to be a sequel.
No, he's going to be there.
Because you can't tie Gremlins with Gremlins 2 because they don't really connect at all.
The first and second one?
Yeah, they don't really connect, really.
Even though it has the two main characters?
Yeah, exactly. It still doesn't connect because it doesn't have.
It still has
tonally,
Zach Gilligan and Phoebe Cates.
Yeah, but tonally, it's a completely different movie. Because in the
I'll
first,
say-
but did you hear that there's a Gremlins original? There's an altered cut, a director's cut of Gremlins, the original,
Yeah.
which has like an hour of extra stuff. It's like a 3-hour Gremlins movie.
Well, let me write this down right now.
Violent.
How do we find that?
Well, they released it. It was like a private screening somewhere, and Zach Galifianakis was there, or whatever his name is.
Zach
Zach
Gilligan?
Right. He was there, and he said he saw it because it was quite amazing. Because he's like, "Wow, we haven't seen this stuff in 40 years."
You know what's weird about Gremlins and Gremlins 2 is I was obsessed with them as a kid. I watched them all the time. And then I didn't hear one word about him until 7-8 years ago.
Well, that's when they got reborn, basically, in neck action figures.
Yes. And then suddenly I started hearing, I'm like, everyone's like, oh, I love that. I'm like, where the fuck were you when I was mentioning them and nobody would respond to me
Yeah.
about the goddamn Gremlins?
Shh.
Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I don't know.
Now it's mainstream. He was like, "What?"
I don't know. It's kind of a weird trajectory for those movies, but
Yeah.
that's really all I watched. Just those two movies.
I've been watching From.
Oh, don't tell me anything.
The fourth episode is on Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, we need to catch up. My wife just got back from Vegas.
Yeah.
We'll catch up.
It's going somewhere, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
They got one more season to wrap it up, so that means there's going to be an end game. So that's nice. It's going to have an ending. So they took a year off in between the fourth or third and fourth season here.
Yeah,
it's about a year.
They need because both From and Yellow Jackets are scheduled for 5 seasons and they're done.
Yeah.
Both good shows. I like From more, but Yellow Jackets has more promise than From. The cast and the storyline just has way more going on. They are dropping the ball pretty fucking hard a lot of the time. And it's like some of the stuff is really fucking good and just not following through on other stuff. But it's like you gotta wrap your shit up.
Yeah, it's too
just
bad.
Stop. Because it's like one of those shows where nothing happens. Oh shit, we got 2 more episodes. Everything happens.
Right.
Like From was like that last season.
Yeah.
We'll catch up here shortly. We can discuss once the season wraps up. We'll discuss that in the show.
Yeah,
we'll do another. Only problem is that you have to watch Fallout season 2 because that was what we did the first season of. Yeah. All right, Dick. Next week we're not done with Dune, but next week we're doing Something Wicked This Way Comes, which you chose.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that because I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's of its time. It's nothing like mind blowing, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've always been curious because it's
on Disney Plus.
I mean, you got that name.
It's great. Great title. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just it's ominous. It's got a badass title. Who's in it? What's his name?
Jonathan Pryce and Jason Robards.
Pryce. Thank you. Yeah, Jonathan Pryce.
Yeah, it's
good British actor. He's a ton of stuff.
Pam Grier's in it.
Pam Grier, really?
Yeah, she's
Is she the Wicked? Is this a racist movie?
Yeah, she's the slave in the movie.
She's the Wicked that's coming. It's the same. It's one of those colloquiums that's racist. It's like there goes the neighborhood.
Nah, she's the something, not the Wicked.
So she moves into town. Everyone's like, "Oh fuck, something wicked this way comes, right?"
Oh man.
Oh fuck.
There goes the property values.
I mean, she's got those big old titties, but oh man, she is dark.
Man.
It's dark out already. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, guys. Am I right?
Oh man.
This gets real racist, but Dick, what do you give Dune Part Two?
I gave it a 7.
I also did.
It's fine. I mean, it's good enough. I'll go see Dune 3, but I'm just curious. I just hope that they're not going to do what I think they're going to do, and it'll ruin the whole point of the movie. But whatever.
Let me take a guess. It seems like Zendaya, like you said, is out to kill him. I think one of two things. They're going to have him admit that he knows what's going on, that he's acting like Hitler, and she's gonna fall back in love with him, and then whatever happens from there. Or B, she actually kills him. I don't know which one would anger me more.
Well, it would make no sense if she killed him, but yeah, it'd be stupid.
But I don't think they're doing the other movies after this, the other books.
Well, they're not, but I
think they're done.
It would make no sense. It'd be stupid.
But I think my A is going to work out more, which is he knows I thought it was going to be that he's going to realize Rebecca Ferguson's character has been polluting his brain the whole time, and that's the point of the trajectory of their arcs.
Well, now it becomes the reversal, I think, of the books because he understands what he is, and that's why he rejects it in the book. He basically turns his back on it, and he disappears.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what they're going to do.
He gets blinded by a nuclear bomb, and that's what kills Zendaya, and he gets blinded in the explosion. And they show it in the trailer, so it might happen. And they have the poster right now. The Dune 3 trailer. There's like a big explosion, and they're all in it. And I think that's when Zendaya's supposed to be dead by that point, and then he goes blind, but he can still see because he's like Neo for the Matrix.
Whose nuke is it? The Harkonnen?
No, Harkonnens are gone. They're done.
They're gone.
They're at war. Yeah, they're at war with everybody else.
So is it the Emperor?
No, I think it might be. It's going to be. Robert Pattinson's character.
Oh, so someone I just.
Yeah, it's going to be some random. It's another group of guys. They're probably from the Spacing Guild. They're supposed to be. He's called a face changer, something like that. I think he changed his face.
Okay, Dick. This is what I'm saying, man.
Oh no, it goes wacky.
No, but we're on the third movie, the wrap up movie, and they're still going to introduce a new entire race of people.
Oh yeah, we haven't gotten to them,
but that's not.
Yeah.
There's Lord of the Rings didn't do that.
There's like 10 other worlds they even talked about that are all involved in this. Like they got the
Doesn't that bother you? Am I wrong? Shouldn't that bother you?
No, it's fine. Because
imagine Lord of the Rings. They're like he's about to throw the ring in there, and it's like, oh, by the way, there's a ring catching guild. And the guy catches it and flies off to nowhere, and you're like,
hi,
what's that?
Hi, I'm part of the ring catching guild. How are you?
You're like, oh, we got to keep the series going.
Well, guess what? They've done that. They're going to make 2 more movies out of Lord of the Rings, and they only have the original actors because they're going to recast Aragorn, which is stupid. It's just so stupid. Well, the sequels to Lord of the Rings, I don't care. They look terrible. They sound terrible.
But like
dumb cash grab mistakes. They're not going to be good.
Have you watched the Dune HBO show?
I saw a couple episodes. They're kind of boring. It's very dry.
Every fantasy series has a TV show. Lord of the Rings has one.
Yeah, they're all terrible.
On Amazon, and then Dune on HBO, and then there's 2 prequels for Game of Thrones now.
Well, I don't think the Dune show's coming back though.
Oh,
it costs too much money and no one wants it.
I don't blame them. But what's the other one that has a show?
Well, there's Wheel of Time got canceled. They did Swords of Shannara, they got canceled. They did the Rings of Power, which is awful.
Every fantasy thing. The Jim Henson one had a series.
They're trying to read.
Dark Crystal had one.
They're trying to read. Yeah, Dark Crystal had to read.
Willow was supposed to have one.
Never Ending Story is coming back. I heard that's coming back. Then they have Dragon Slayer. They should remake because that was a good movie, and you get to see Peter McNichol's cock in a PG-rated movie.
Nice.
There's titties and bush and cock in the movie, and it's
He
rated
pulled
PG.
out so few cocks during Ghostbusters 2.
So weird.
Did Remco ever see his cock?
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Okay, it's good to know.
It's Vigo. You're like the buzzing of flies to him.
He didn't pull out his cock in front of that baby.
Hello, look at my pee-pee.
Oliver, look.
I have an owl head on. I'm showing you my pee-pee.
Oh man, Dana, look.
On that note,
Yeah, let's get out of here.
See you in hell.
That's it.
All right.
Adam, sorry you couldn't watch this, bro. I think you would have enjoyed it.
I think you would have liked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we'd have endless discussions of how he hated it.
Yeah. Well, either way,
Yeah.
he'd have his questions, and we would see 15 videos of his questions.
Oh yeah.
Until next time. In the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
They did.
So long, citizens. Oh, we got another comment here. What's your take on The Hills Have Eyes? Which one?
I didn't like either
one or the remake?
I didn't like any of them.
I like the Hills Have Eyes 2 remake,
Mm.
where it's like soldiers in the desert. It's so stupid. They're all so stupid. All of them suck. I don't know. I like horror movies that have a point, instead of just torture people. But whatever.
A lot of those.
It's me. Let's play an outro, shall we? If I can find it.
You guys work on a movie?
You're saying we're not working?
Oh, I always wanted to be a teamster. So lazy and surly.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night.
Huzzah.